Earth signs, welcome to Quickie Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. So this is for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So let's ask the universe, what is in store for our lovely Earth signs? Please tell us, universe. What's in store for our lovely Earth signs? Please tell us. There you are, right in the middle. Queen of Pentacles. Please give me some more cards for our Earth signs for this week. Universe, please. More cards for our Earth signs this week. What do they have in store coming up, please? Whoa. Are there any more cards for our, yes, Earth signs? Are there any more, universe? Please. Any more for our Earth? Okay. Let's see what we have. Ooh, okay. Okay, let's take a look at these. The overall energy of this reading is the Queen of Pentacles. That's you. Earth energy. Being in your power. Feeling confident and secure and stable. Awesome. So that's the overall energy. Let's look at your specific energy. We have the Nine of Cups. Yay, Nine of Cups. That's, well, I don't know about yay. Wait a minute here. Yeah, well, okay. Sometimes this is just wishes coming true, and that's what I thought at first. But now I think it's protecting your cups of love. You have a lot of love in you. What are you looking at in this pentacle? What are you looking at? What are you analyzing? I'm trying to figure out, like looking in that pentacle like a crystal ball. Well, whatever it is, it has to do with holding on to your cups of love. So right now, you have lots of love in you, male or female, but you are protecting that love. Kind of like, you're not going to let it go easily. So you also have the Six of Swords. So you're moving, it's like you're coming out of a situation. That's how I feel. I feel like you're coming out of something and moving into something new and better, that feels better. So you might be coming out of a rocky relationship, but you're moving into a much better feeling now. You're healing. And we also have this Eight of Swords next to the Six of Swords. It's like you have this feeling that you can't see everything. You need to know more. It's like, oh, I don't know. It's like looking through a foggy lens, sort of. So you don't know which way to go. And you can move, but you're hesitant to move because you can't see where you're going. So this card, I think, is in relation to the overall energy of looking into that pentacle here. You're stable, you're secure, you're feeling good about yourself, but there is something you're analyzing here. And it has to do with protecting your love. So you feel like you can't really see the whole picture, yet you are moving into a better place right now. So under this Nine of Cups is the Fool card. This feels like the old energy. This feels like, it feels like a past relationship. This feels like a relationship you feel like you moved too swiftly into without, you jumped before looking type energy. And on the other side of this Queen of Pentacles, we have the Magician. This is under the Eight of Swords. It's almost the same thing. It's like, what can't you see? You feel like there's things you cannot see. Earth signs. Hidden factors. So this is a big deal on your mind right now. These hidden factors. So under the Fool, we have the Ace of Pentacles. This is stable. This is security, financial security or relationship security, stability, money. But I think we're talking about this relationship right now, and I think that's what it's all about, is that stability. So you're hanging on to that. You're hanging on to that pentacle, that stability, that security that you already have. You are guarding your cups of love right now. You are examining past circumstances, past decisions is what you're doing here. And you don't want to be caught up in something that you can't see the whole picture anymore. So you're being strong and stable, and you're feeling much better now. You're just feeling a lot calmer, more like yourself. So under the Queen of Pentacles, we do have the World. And with that Six of Cups being up there, it's as if there might be some travel involved. On or near water. On or near water. And I see there is the King of Wands. So the King of Wands, under this Magician card, this is probably someone new in your life. That's how it feels. It feels like somebody new is coming along, and they could be a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And they're facing the world here. So it's like maybe they also, because of the World card here, has come from some sort of a distance into your life. That's how it feels. And you're wondering what it is. You still need to learn a lot about this King of Wands. This King of Wands has a lot of passion, but it is the king. So they're not as frivolous, as like the Knight or the Page. This is the king. So male or female. So yeah, it looks like that you're examining a new person with lots of passion, somebody who's offering new beginnings for you, or could have a possibility of new beginnings for you. Yeah, you're thinking a lot about this because you're in your power, but you're hanging on to those cups of love for right now. But you do have your eye on this King of Wands. This King of Wands could have some Libra in their chart. This is the Justice card. They could be a Libra. But this is balancing the scales. This is this King of Wands. It feels like they could add some balance to your life. We have the Seven of Cups that came up near the Magician and above the Justice card. This is an energy here that we're all the hidden things, like what's in all those cups. You must have a lot of offers. You must have a lot of, maybe I should say, possibilities as far as love goes, because these are cups. But it's very confusing. And you don't know what's in those cups. I mean, you've got to, like, drink the cup all the way down to the bottom to really see if there's anything more in there than what is on the surface, what it looks like on the surface. So this energy here, you may have been caught up. This is next to that Eight of Swords. You may have been caught up in a third party situation prior. This is definitely something you will not want to get involved in again. So this is up here next to this not wanting to ever deal. It's like Eight of Swords, not wanting to deal with something. And I don't think you want to deal with a third party situation ever again. So next to this Justice card down here too, we have this Five of Pentacles. This is feeling left out in the cold. I think the other person has got this to deal with in this reading, this King of Wands, that perhaps they're afraid of being rejected. They're feeling a little bit, well, they're lonely. That's a big part of it. They are lonely. So, yeah, I think it feels like the two of you, the King of Wands and this Queen of Pentacles, it feels like you two can help balance each other out in this reading. So, yeah, they have their things to deal with. You're hanging on to that security that you have. And you're really looking at this, I've got those backwards, at this fire sign and trying to analyze this new person who's come along. So, Earth signs, that was your reading from Quickie Tarot.